One.
Hello, welcome back.
Dude, your note was so high it blew out the audio. It didn't even it stopped recording.
Sorry. Hey, welcome. All I hear is snickers and giggles. Welcome to episode 6 of Football Talk with Matt and Trey. I am Trey.
I am Matt.
We are here to dive into everything NFL football from week 5 to give you our winners and losers for week 6. But you already knew that because you're here already. Like, subscribe, all the promotional jargon.
Hit the bell.
As you know, because we do that out in the front now.
So you get it right away, and you can just do it, and don't even just. Let me go down there, hit that button. Let me go down there, hit this bell. Hit this other button.
There's a bell icon. That's right. There's a bell icon. But either way, let us not waste not a second longer. Let us dive into the NFL action. No, I don't want a Windows update. How dare you have the unmitigated?
That's like the worst time
to ask me such a thing.
Please
it's
no.
every time I'm recording.
Oh, okay. There we go. Got the green back up. Surrounded by green now. Thank God. Feels good.
I got camera angle myself.
Yeah, I noticed. It looked like you were flipped. Like you went from one side of the room and then wrapped around the other side of the room now.
I am actually.
Oh, yeah. So there we go.
I am actually.
Very observant.
Well, okay, yeah, it was on that last pod I recorded. I was going to say, you probably didn't listen to the last pod yet, but I was too close to, I set up my last setup too close, to an event that I didn't know was there because it was the summertime and you didn't have the heat on. And then my heat kicked on and all I heard was
so
one had to move. But
right.
Yeah, let's get into this.
Sure. First game here, one of the most boring games of the season.
Watch it!
Colts at Broncos. Colts pull it out in overtime in a thriller 12-9 victory.
He's fucking trash! What? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. This was one of the worst displays of offensive football I've ever seen from two teams in a game ever.
Yep.
Someone give me Matt Ryan's job. Why is he fumbling so much?
I don't know.
Why is he being hit so much?
Doesn't he wear gloves too? Like, how's he not holding on to the ball?
Yeah. Why can't the
hell was that?
Why can't they run the ball at all?
I don't know.
Nyheim Hines got hurt early, and Jonathan Taylor was out.
Yep.
But still, the offensive line's supposed to be this powerhouse. You come here because you're creating trouble.
Oh no, we just started. You can't be creating trouble already.
Stop wiggling.
Come here. Come here. There you go.
He just gets to wiggling, and then it's a fucking whole thing.
Go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you though.
That's done.
Yeah, there are some injuries for the Colts, but yeah, you got that O-line. That shouldn't matter. What are we doing? You know, come on. That O-line has played like trash all year. Doesn't make any sense.
Why does Russ look like such shit too? They both look like shit.
Yeah, I could give some
shit.
One excuse is new offense, still trying to get new offense with a rookie head coach. You know, could be some stuff there. But if this dude is as elite as people say he is, he should be able to make those adjustments pretty easly. And
I really don't like Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah, it seems like every week you hear.
I really don't like that
opinion of him.
Why didn't you opt to kick the field goal on 4th and 1, or why didn't you opt to run the ball or do anything smart in that situation? Well, we put the ball in Russ's hands. We allowed Russ to make the decision. So basically, you want to talk to anybody, talk to the fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
Because we put the ball in his hands like you guys wanted me to. And it's all right, you fucking. I don't like that guy.
I'm with you.
I don't like the Broncos at all. Colts, I don't know what's going on with the Colts, but hey, I got the pick right, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit, I don't have that open. But yeah, you picked the Colts, I picked Broncos, but I think we both prefaced this game of we don't fucking know what either of these teams are, and there's no way we can guarantee that who we pick is going to win. And this game clearly showed that we were right. There's no way to fucking guarantee.
That one interception Russell Wilson threw was, actually both of them were bad.
Yeah.
I would argue that the Stephon Gilmore one was worse because that was such a bad ball
from
a veteran quarterback on a Pro Bowl corner. Like, it was so far behind him.
The worst spot that ball could have been. Just put it right there. Like
he threw it right to Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, textbook what not to do in that situation. Like in that play, Yeah, I'm with you there. It was absurd. I think we've spent too much time on this game already with how shitty it was. Let's roll to the next one here. Oh, London. We got the Giants at the Packers. This game surprised me. Should have won a fucking bet
surprised
here
everybody.
Too. But no, of course, Packers got to fucking lose. Dude, okay, here, let me give you a little scenario here. Let me paint a picture for you. So, girlfriend's sick, all right? Got some sickness going on. Needs some medicine. I check the game. I'm like, oh, okay. It's 20-10. Probably okay. Going in, we're going in the third quarter. Third quarter started. Giants haven't even got that field goal yet. Like, okay, we're in a good spot. Actually, they may have had that field goal. It might have been 2013. No, it was 2010, 100%. And I'm like, okay, we're good. So I leave, go to the store. Store is like, I'm talking 5 minutes down the road. I'm in there for maybe about like another 5 minutes because, I got to find the aisle. I'm not used to the store. Got to find the aisle. Get my stuff, drive 5 minutes back, get in the house, immediately go to the TV. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I was gone for 15 minutes. And what the hell happened, dude?
Saquon and Danny Dimes.
I guess,
Danny
man.
with the Danny sprints because Danny don't be throwing.
Yeah, that's
very
for
much.
sure.
Danny be sprinting.
Yeah, I can't believe that the Packers just like how did that Giants defense shut down the Packers for like those two in the second half? Those 2 points, they didn't even try to score. That was the Giants purposely giving them those 2 points. Like, what are we doing? I am.
Packers, like, I don't know they're not running the ball as much as they should be. They need to they need to stop trying to just like let these young receivers activate and just like give the fucking ball to the 2 Pro Bowl caliber running backs all game. Yep. Even if it's slow, even if it's ugly, just do it. Because it's your best way of winning. Because you're just letting games get away from you at this point.
I think
Giants play hard though.
I think Aaron Jones is averaging over like 6 yards a carry, and yet he's not the focal point of the offense at all.
They're like first in yards per carry, but like they're like 20th in attempts or some shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Giants though, hey, 4-1. Hey,
must be nice. I can't tell you how that feels.
I can't tell you how that feels. Now. Yeah, good for Giants fans. They ball fired up after that win. The defense. I mean, credit to the defense there at the end. That second half, they played really tough, and especially like inside the 5, right at the end of that game, like stopping Aaron Rodgers there. Which, like, granted, what are we doing? Why aren't we running the ball? But stopping Aaron Rodgers, both those batted balls, like good plays, and then the sack on the Hail Mary too. Like that play was blown up from the beginning as soon as they snapped the ball, and there's a 3-man rush. So good for them on that. So props to the Giants there. But yeah, I don't know if this Giants stuff is sustainable throughout the whole season. We'll see. But I mean, you made the point about Danny Dimes, right? It is more like Danny runs. He's fucking running all over the place. I think you kind of need to throw the ball a little bit in this league to get you in the playoffs and some playoff success.
If you can run the ball and play defense in November, December football, you might be in good shape.
Fair enough. See what happens down the road. Now the next one.
We can just go right.
Oh, by the way, on that last one, we both picked Packers. Both got it wrong. This one, you picked the Steelers, I picked the Bills, and I think we had a conversation about that 14. Yeah, go ahead. What you got? Let's see what you got here.
It just blew the goddamn. We got fucking deleted
early,
and it was so like 98 yards right off the rip.
Yeah,
and then you block a field goal, and we put together a good drive. It's like, okay, let's go 10-3, feeling good about it, and then you blink and it's fucking 4-3, and you're like, what happened? And Josh Allen just wouldn't stop.
I know.
He just kept fucking doing it. He kept throwing long balls and dimes and touchdowns and fuck. I was so glad it worked.
Oh, nice.
I was doing payroll. I kept looking over like, what?
This payroll's more entertaining.
We can't run the ball for shit. Our run schemes, they look childish. They look horrible. We're we're shippity dude on, fucking shifting dudes around again every week. There was one where I think we ran an outside, like a tackle, like an outside zone scheme or whatever. And I don't know who 65 is. He got so wide, he's damn near like right in front of Najee, and Najee's like, like 4 yards in the backfield. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Matt Canada has to go. The fucking who's the line coach? Pat Meyer needs fired. Find Mike Munchak and pay him all the money in the world because the line ain't been shit since he went to Denver, and he's not there anymore. So fucking find him. Defensive line, jank as fuck, except for Cam Hayward.
Yeah.
Getting blown out 38-3. Got dudes giggling on a fucking sideline.
And in the locker room too, I believe.
Oh, Canada has to go. Fucking it's a shit show right now. We have a real chance of being a 1-win team at the bye week.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not often that we get to talk about the Steelers being in the race for the number 1 pick, but they're in there, and they're a strong contender right now. So, this is a rare time. This is the first time I can remember in my lifetime where it's like, man, this is bad. The first 5 games, like
this is one I was like,
yeah, right, yeah,
that was fucking horrible.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah,
I'm over.
I don't say you got any other notes. All right,
no, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing else but disgust for that game. Get out of here.
Next game on the list here, we got the Chargers at the Browns. We both picked Chargers in this one. Should have gotten it wrong. Because fucking
Brandon Staley don't like winning football games.
Yeah, missed field goal in there, and yeah, Brandon Staley tried the best. Austin Eckler, though, great game from him again. This is a back-to-back weeks, right?
Austin Eckler's a fucking freak.
Yeah,
that dude's a freak. He's in there. Austin Eckler is incredibly underrated. It's in my notes. That dude's a freak.
Yeah, that's very true. Like when you see like top running back, like now, granted, he's top like fantasy running back or whatever, but like you don't really hear him talked about much.
You don't hear his name brought up. It's always Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb.
Yep.
You don't hear Austin Eckler's name brought up.
Yep. But he is an animal. But yeah, Brandon Staley, dude, fourth and 5 from their own 45. If like Browns got no timeouts, there's maybe like 2 minutes left or something like that, and he fucking doesn't punt it. They go for it. Basically, give the Browns a play. They need to get a play, and then they can get a field goal.
To get in field goal range.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing? And you're up by 2. Like, what?
I don't know.
Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt single-handedly going to keep this team in good contention. Like, they might not be in bad shape when Deshaun gets back.
He's back. I think he was back. Yeah, he's back this upcoming week. He can resume team activities, I believe, but he's still out until... He can't play in the game until week 12, I think it is, right? Right, it is 12 weeks he gets.
12 or 13.
Yeah.
But 12 games, so it's however that lines up with their schedule.
Yeah. So they he is back in the building though this week, as we speak. So see how that dynamic goes there. See what news stories we get from there. But yeah, this Chargers team squeaked one out. Makes me a little bit nervous, but especially with Staley making calls like that. Still feeling good about my Super Bowl pick. They got to shore some things up on defense. I run defense not very good. They got to shore it up. And then Keenan Allen coming back being nice, even though Mike Williams been playing really fucking good. And I know Justin Herbert's still a little bit banged up, but Keenan Allen coming back will be another big boost for this team. So see what Chargers do down the line. Next. Down the line. We got the Bears at the Vikings. Vikings continued to roll a little bit. They had to get a late touchdown, get the win, but still 4-1 record on the year. Bears battled back a little bit in this one, but Bears do as the Bears do.
They played decent for a little bit, but they couldn't contain all those Vikings weapons, those receivers, Dalvin Cook.
Dude. Jefferson,
Kirk and the boys did what they had to do.
Kirk was like,
other than that,
I think Kirk was like 18 of 18 at one point in this game.
Oh yeah, he started like 17 of 17 for like a touchdown. It was
I
ridiculous.
Kept seeing it scroll.
They said, I think they said this was like the first game in like fucking 40 years or whatever that there wasn't a pass thrown in like a tight window. Like everybody was
shit.
open, like that he threw it to. Like it was just like they couldn't. There was no shot. This shouldn't have been this close.
Yeah.
Can Justin Fields throw the ball? Why don't the Bears throw the ball?
Yeah, I don't
Bears offense
know.
is like
they have like Darnell Mooney's pretty good. Like you see it makes like a play a game where it's like that could be play of the week. Like dude's like fucking just snagging shit. Like he makes some plays. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's why. I don't know who else is on the fucking team for receiver. Maybe that's a problem there. Where are we at here? Yeah, David Montgomery, most receptions.
Equanimous St. Brown's not bad.
No, he's not bad. Outside of that, Cole Kmet, he was supposed to be good, but like they don't throw the ball to him. So, yeah, I'm with you though. Like, I don't think it's anything to do with Justin Fields' ability by any means. I think it's just whoever's calling plays over there, they're not doing it right. They're not giving
their offensive line's bad too.
Yeah, but like, you can make things work with Fields. He's athletic. He can throw on the run pretty well. So like, let's keep rolling him out. Let him move, get some plays. I don't know. I'm glad that the Vikings ran the ball in this game, get the run going, and makes Kirk even better. This Vikings did, especially with Justin Jefferson. He's still got Thielen back there, who's been kind of a little quiet this year, just because Jefferson's been playing insane.
Because Justin Jefferson's been blowing the fuck up. That's why.
But I mean, hey, this Vikings team's wrong. I picked them to win the division, and they're showing up pretty well. 3-0 at home, 4-1 on the year. Go for the Vikings. Bears, sorry about it. Another year. Still got a better record than the Steelers, so I can't say much there. We both picked Vikings in that one, by the way. And here's a game we've got very wrong. We both picked Lions in this one.
For the fucking Lions to get shut out in this game.
I'm with you there, man.
Jared Goff stinks. He fucking stinks. I love Dan Campbell, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think Dan Campbell's right guy for that job. Zappy, hey man,
diamond.
Hey, you get that opportunity.
I think he is the right guy for that job. He's not gonna get another season if they go 2 wins though.
Fair enough. I'll give you that.
It's just not gonna happen. It's the nature of the beast. He's just gonna get swallowed and spit back out.
I don't know if it's Hard Knocks or just like the one game that they did win and then like the close other games or whatever. But I'm like, man, Lions are 1-4. I'm like, I thought they had a better record than that. Like when I was writing that into the thing, like, damn, this fucking dude 1-4. Fuck. All right, I guess so.
That kind of stinks.
Yeah, but good on the Patriots keeping the wins together without having Mac there. And Zappy, good on him. Good on him. I mean, they're doing what they do, right? Hey, let's run the ball. Let's establish the run.
Hey, yeah.
Use the run, set the pass. Right.
Patriots doing Patriot things.
There you go. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, on the next one here.
Boop. Why was this game so good?
I don't know. I got the Seahawks.
Why is Gina? I wish the Seahawks would have won, man. I'm sorry. Go.
Seahawks at the Saints. Saints pulled out 39-32. I picked the Saints. You picked the Seahawks. Go ahead. Sorry.
Why was this game so good? I really wish the Seahawks would have won just because Gino played so fucking good. That one ball to Lockett was a fucking beauty.
Yes. Yep.
It was a fucking beauty. But Taysom Hill, X Factor once again. I didn't think anybody would ever find a way to use this chubby son bitch in anything after Sean Payton fucking left, but I'll be damned.
Yep.
He's also hitting their cap for a shitload of money, so you might as well find a fucking way to use him.
Guy. Yeah.
But not 3 touchdowns on 9 carries for 112 yards will do it.
Yeah, he had that long one too.
I think he fucked somebody up on special teams. It was just like, whoa, what's Taysom Hill doing up there?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he thrives in that situation, right? So you can't force him into any position. You got to let him just float and put him in where it makes sense.
Ball.
Yeah, and he fucking
just
produces.
Let him play football.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton playing good too.
Yeah, Andy Dalton. Yeah. Dude, but man, he account fucking Taysom Hill 4 touchdowns. So,
yeah.
Good for him, dude. That's wild. Crazy game there.
Hill even threw one. He threw a dart right over the middle.
I like the Seahawks team a lot, though. With Gino in there, man.
I do. I hope they keep winning. I want them to keep winning. I want this team to keep winning.
Their starting running back is out for the season, I believe. I think ACL tear, I believe. So, but
I said, okay, put it on Gino's shoulders.
Well, they got Kenneth Walker, rookie, and he's a fucking beast. So like
Mhm.
I think he'll be all right in that position, which is good. So next man up, I think they got a good next man up there, and they still got weapons. They got fucking they got Lockett, you got DK, so you can make plays there. I guess defense is the issue, right? Clearly, like look at how many
Yeah.
points they have given up this year. They almost them and the Lions 93 total. So there's your problem. Let's try to lock that down.
That's a team that is like that will tell you that they're rebuilding some things.
Yeah, right.
They're still competing very well at a high level.
Good for Gino. Next, poor Dolphins. The poor Dolphins. Dolphins lose to the Jets 40-17. I mean, you get Teddy in there. Teddy gets hurt. He got concussion now, I think.
Teddy is just destined to get beat up, it seems, no matter where he's at.
Dude.
Just hang him up, dude. Just hang him up, dude.
Yeah.
I've seen you knocked out in 4 different color uniforms.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you.
That's too many times for me to see you like knocked out or unconscious, or wobbly, or asleep. Fucking hang him up, dude.
Yeah.
Hang the gloves up, Teddy. There's a new 2-glove king in town.
Yeah, that poor the rookie had to come in. I mean, it was bad. That's a bad spot.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. Never heard of him.
He stinks.
Well, he's starting next week. So
he fucking stinks. That dude
starting next week.
He said, I don't know who the fuck the third guy is, but that guy stinks. You know he's a ball player, though, because he's just out there, nothing sexy. No armbands, no gloves, just out there slinging footballs. Just fucking... just a ball player from down south somewhere. I don't even know I don't even know his fucking name.
It's like Stevenson or something, I think. But I mean,
stinks. I think it's Stinkinson.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Jets. So the Jets team is making like they got some young talent that's starting to kind of.
They got a lot of young talent, and when they're all playing on the same page and they're all fired up, they show that they have a lot of potential.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with them. Don't think this is like their year, whatever, sneak in the playoffs or anything like that. But, yeah, they got something cooking over there. But I think they took advantage of a battered, beaten down Dolphins team that is just like, let's just get through this week. let's regroup. Like, what are we doing? It's been a rough couple weeks for the Dolphins organization there. There we go. Good in the next. You pick the Dolphins. I picked the Jets. Now one. Next game here, we got the Falcons at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers pulled out 21-15. This game was a snooze fest, 21-0 going into the fourth quarter. Falcons start coming back.
Bucs offense died.
Yeah, Falcons had a chance to win it. Piss ass poor roughing the passer call.
It was a horrible call, but you still got to put together the offensive drive to go score.
I'm with you.
Like, they had the momentum.
That's where I'm saying.
Call
sucked it all out.
Fucked up the chance for them to even have the shot.
Yep.
But like, let's not act like are they still had to make the plays to fucking score the touchdown. But
yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, horrible roughing the passer.
Like fourth quarter, Atlanta's quarter, like starting to roll. Like you said, Bucs offense dead. Atlanta rolling. Bucs defense not showing up right now. Like that's their. Hey, you get that sack, you get that stop. That's the meter on Madden's maxed out now. So like they'll make some plays, but yeah, I'm with you. There's no guarantees that anything would happen, but yes, you can't be squashing opportunities like that. Can't be changing the outcome, potentially changing the outcome of games with calls like that. That's dumb. It's been the refs through like the first 3 weeks, like nothing, no complaints, you're not really hearing anything.
They were like, oh, something's fucking going. We need to get that up a little.
Right? Yeah, you hit like week 4, and it's like, okay, there's some chatter now. Now week 5, it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Get these guys out of here. Tom Brady and Bucs gonna win. I mean, what are you gonna do? This is Tom Brady and the Bucs, dude. So not much to say there. Tom maybe getting a divorce. We'll see. We both picked Bucs.
Best of luck to you in your endeavors.
Right, Tom. Titans at the Commanders. Titans pull out because Carson Wentz fucking stinks.
Carl stinks. He actually didn't have a horrible game, but
hey, when it counts, that guy didn't show up.
Ron Rivera knows he stinks though too. Evidently,
dude, that is the most. I just heard the full thing today. That is one of the most
they
absurd
said, "What's wrong?"
things.
He said, "Quarterback."
Yeah.
I mean, you look around this league, quarterback.
Yeah. He's like,
then he's like,
what? Well, you chose him.
Oh, I know. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with him. I'm just saying. I mean, if you look at it, then he's like, I mean, if you look at his numbers from yesterday, I mean, he's a pretty good guy.
He's like week 2 good, but like week 4 we got a little, and then yesterday
we struggled in some games. Yeah. We got to do better. I fucked up.
Dude, that was one of the funniest things ever, and good on that reporter for like keeping it going, like
asking all the right follow-up questions.
What about Dallas? What about Dallas? They started the year with Dak Prescott. Okay, well you picked Carson Wentz. Well, yeah, I know, but
yeah. Goddamn flipping right, I did.
Yeah, Carson, I'm with you. Like Carson he threw some dimes like this game. Like they're like, especially that Brown dude. Like there were some dimes to this dude. Like over shoulder, dude made beautiful catches. They were great balls. But yeah, when it counts, you cannot count on this guy.
Yeah, when it counts, can't count on this guy. Nope.
Both pick Titans. That's
Derrick
why.
Henry's good at football.
Yeah, we all knew that. He might start a little slow, but he's by the end of the year be in that top 3 of rushing. Like it always is.
He's really good at football. So
yep,
that's all I got on it.
Yep. Another snooze fest here. Fucking Texans at the Jaguars.
Oh, who cares?
Texans get their first win on the only touchdown. No. Yeah, I think the only touchdown of the game. They fucking got it.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, okay. Moving on.
That game was horrible.
I know.
That game was horrible.
I know. We both picked Jags.
So was the first one. We spent a lot of time on the first one. So
that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Those are two teams that should have
been
good.
That was prime time.
Yeah.
That was prime time. Matty Ice versus Russell Wilson. This is Dougie Mills versus fucking
Trevor
Lawrence, who probably should be, he's not bad. But, the Jaguars, they just got to find ways to play consistently. And the Texans need a new owner.
There you go. We both picked Jags because Jags were rolling. And, of course, they fucking, what?
Lose to the fucking Dougie Mills.
Blow out the fucking Chargers 2 weeks ago. And
game had like 4 highlights. You can look at the highlights on YouTube. This game was like 2.5 minutes long. Yeah, for all 4 quarters.
Right. Next game on the list here, we got the 49ers at the Panthers. 49ers pull it out 37-15. Panthers stink.
Matt Rule fired.
Yep, see you, Matt. He gets $40 million.
3 years into a 7-year deal.
Still gets us $40
million. Yep.
I mean, good for him.
Panthers stink. More specifically, the Panthers' offense stinks. Hopefully, get somebody new in there, revitalize Baker, or get Sam Darnold in there when he's healthy. Whatever you can do, you got to score more than 15 points in this day and age, and you got to win some football games. And you're 1-3 at home. That's no good.
Yeah, I think Baker's hurt. I think I heard rumblings of PJ Walker starting next week.
They're losing.
Yeah, so
sorry.
There you go.
That was negative.
Well, fair enough. What are you going to do? I mean, they're going to probably... I don't know who they're playing. Probably going to lose. It's a safe bet. So, see how that goes.
I mean, when the Niners offense got all its weapons rolling and they can run the football from this Wilson guy, like, they're a Super Bowl caliber team.
Yep. No, 100%. Yeah. Jimmy G's getting his footing back under him. They're starting to roll. But defense goes first, offense thrives. If defense is rolling, offense is going to roll. So, and that's what's going on right now. We both picked 49ers because we're not idiots. Next. What we got here? Oh, here we go. This one. We knew. Cowboys.
We knew.
Oops.
And everyone else thought, everyone else was, everyone I was watching, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Picking the Cowboys like it was an upset. We were pretty heavy on the Cowboys. Obviously the Cowboys are going to win.
Yeah. Right.
So there you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and the sportsbook still had it as I think it was still 5.5 when I took it too. But I'm like, this is clearly a Cowboy. I still took the 5.5, just just
They
to be safe.
fucking mauled them.
Oh my god, yeah. Like I don't know what is wrong with this Rams team. Cowboys pulled out 22-10. We both picked
They
Cowboys.
really do stink.
But yeah, this Rams team, man. Like what the fuck? What is wrong with them? They just won the Super Bowl.
It figures when you can't run the ball, you can't protect the quarterback, QB's playing through pain, and your defense seemingly has no interest.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Everybody's paid and well off and got shiny rings and things. Yeah. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
We got a really big team and we got some really big rings. Are you talking team?
Yeah.
Are you talking team?
Good on Cooper Rush, man. Rallying this team. I mean,
are you talking team? Yeah, Cooper Rush, best backup QB in the league.
Yeah. Do you put Dak back? I mean, do you?
Yes, you put Dak back out.
Do you fix what isn't broke though? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's working.
I feel.
Or do we see
that
how
the problem wasn't Dak? The problem was Mike McCarthy play calling for Dak. When Dak got hurt, it forced him to it forced them as a collective offensively, I feel like, to shrink the playbook and find what they were good at.
Yeah.
Now you put Dak back in, all that's solidified. I feel like you can only get a little bit better. Because as good as Cooper Rush has been playing, I feel like Dak is a lot better athlete in general, capable of doing more things with the football.
Not going to argue with you there. Yeah.
I think the Cowboys can only get better.
I like Tony Pollard getting some yards. That dude, I think he's better than Zeke.
Oh my God, he runs like a fucking psycho.
Yeah, I think he's better than Zeke, in my opinion. I think he should be.
He's definitely fresher than Zeke. Yeah. I mean, at this point, my God, that one run, he was fucking burning.
Yeah, right.
My God.
He broke like 4 tackles on that thing and then outran a safety.
Yeah, he had one leg swing up like, and he fucking dug that thing back in the ground. Yeah. Oh my God, it was crazy.
Yeah, he's an animal. But yeah, I'm with
like a fucking Tenkaichi combo. He's like, you're gonna try. I fucking stuck that leg back in the ground and just cut up field.
We were pretty confident that the Cowboys are going to win this game, and we got it right.
And Cowboys D-line is not for play either.
No, dude, that defense is Micah Parsons on there, DeMarcus Lawrence, fucking go back to the secondary. You got Diggs, you got Hooker. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm curious about. So we'll talk about it when it gets there. Never mind. Keep it off. Next, Eagles stay undefeated, squeak out a victory. 2017 against Cardinals. Missed field goal by the Cardinals after Kyler didn't get the first down on the slide and then spiked the ball. So got him the 4th down, so they had to kick it. So I both picked Eagles in this one.
Eagles almost blew it, but Jalen Hurts didn't blink, though.
Nope.
Didn't blink, though. Leader, dog mentality. I still don't like Cliff and Kyler.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. Like, I really want to, but fuck. Like, I think Kyler's a diva.
Where you're like, every week they do something where you're like, now what the at this level are we supposed to be?
Yeah. Like, I don't think I like Kyler's attitude either. He seems like he's never gonna take any blame for something that he did. Like, it's always like, well, coach told me to do this, or this dude didn't make this catch, or something. It's like,
that's why,
dude. He's not a leader.
When we was that this offseason or last offseason when he said, "No, I don't know what they're talking. I'm gonna be in camp. I want to be an Arizona Cardinal." And then a week later, they had this whole fucking printed out document, with logos, bullet points, underlines, italicized words and sections and shit about what Kyler wanted in his contract, why he deserved it, and then he couldn't own none of that publicly. He had to, whatever.
Yeah, I don't like the dude. He's not a leader. D-Hop comes back. It might be next week, or he might be. No, I think he's still suspended next week. He might come back 7. And that we'll see what happens after that. Because Call of Duty will be out then, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But then D-Hop will be back. So maybe we'll see what goes there. But yeah, I don't like this Cardinals team either, especially the 2 we mentioned. Well, Cliff's okay, but Kyler, he's the main one I don't like. Bengals at Ravens, pretty good primetime game here. Tucker kicks a field goal, give the Ravens the win. Pretty good game.
Pretty good game. Justin Tucker, he's trotting out there for a game winner. He's gonna fucking bang that motherfucker
every time. Hit a 58-yarder in this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin's yeah, he's automatic. I think this was just kind of like a slugfest all the way through. I think, wasn't it?
It's the divisional game, like
AFC North
AFC
game,
North,
especially
right?
these two.
The Bengals were missing T. Higgins. Ravens defense looked really like I think I watched 2.5 quarters of this game, and the defense for not the Bengals, the Ravens was looking really good early. Like they were flying around.
They were flying
JPP
around.
is on that team now all of a sudden. So
it wasn't until they were able to get Joe Mixon going a little bit and kind of break some of that up that they were able to kind of find some success.
Yep. You picked Bengals in this one. I picked Ravens. Like I said, every game we were split on, you were on the losing end, unfortunately. And then another game. This is probably the best game of the week here. Pretty good game. Raiders at the Chiefs. Raiders pull it out.
Could have been a better game. Josh McDaniels is a fucking idiot. Why do you go for 2 in that situation?
Yeah, I don't.
How much time was on the clock? There was like 4 minutes on the clock, no?
Yeah.
How about we have a little bit more respect for the other fucking dude on the other sideline?
Yeah.
And think that we're not going to win it off that 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
With 4 fucking minutes left.
Man, I don't know why you.
And we're 1-3.
Right.
Like what? Oh.
And even way, you still kind of put your team in like a good like you kick the field goal, you set up for overtime. Like
you're tied.
Yeah,
you're not losing. There's that. All right, we're back at even. It's 0-0.
Yeah, and like, yeah, dude,
they had to battle to get to that 29-30, and then they go for the 2. You don't get it. All the air sucks out of your football team, at least out of your offense.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's
with 4 fucking minutes left.
Yeah, I really don't get it. I don't know, dude. I heard Eli talk about it on Pat's show. He's like, I kind of like it, because if you get it, it pushes pressure on Kansas City. You can maybe get them to make a mistake. If you don't get it, he's saying
if you don't get it, you have time to get the ball back.
Yeah, right. It's like
rectify it, but you're in Arrowhead. Kelsey's had 4 touchdowns. Just stack points. Stack the points that you can get.
Like, this happened way too often this year. Like the theme of this year has been like coaching decisions, and late game coaching decisions. And this is another one.
Josh Jacobs is running because he wants somebody to love him.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you got running so hard.
I think for like every coach out there, it's like if you can get the points, take the points. Nobody, you can't be mad about taking points unless it's like a 10 seconds left, and you gotta fucking, you're down by 6. Like you need a touchdown. Like obviously you gotta get a touchdown there. It can't be like in obvious situations. Obvious situations are situational, but obvious situations.
No, that's a
very
fact
obvious.
Now.
Yeah,
situations are situational. That's dumb gone goddamn gang fact right there. Situations are in fact situational.
Yeah, but you got
with 4 minutes left.
If you have a chance to take a lead on an extra point, you take it. If you got a chance to tie a game on an extra point, you take it. Like
in my opinion, the only fucking time you go for that 2 to win is when there's like less than a minute left.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
And they have no fucking timeouts.
Yep.
Not even one fucking timeout.
Yep. Right.
And you feel like you've battled all 60 minutes, and that another quarter ain't even worth it. Win it right there.
No, I'm 100% with you. Yeah.
4 minutes left.
Poor decision. Both picked Chiefs in this one. Both got it right. That wraps up week 5. Yep, week 5. Took me a minute to figure that one out. That's some good recap there. So that was pretty good. Let's move on. Let's preview week 6.
Encapsulation.
What'd you just say?
I said high quality recapsulation.
Oh, for sure. This is the first week. We got some bye weeks in here. We got the Raiders, Lions, Texans, and Titans all on byes this week. So yeah, let's get into it. First game of the week, Thursday snooze fest. Can't wait. Got Commanders at the Bears. Bears are favored by 1 point. Total points for this game predicted 37.5 is the line. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even
I don't
know.
want to, but I gotta pick the Commanders, right? I mean, they're a better football team than the Bears. Bless you.
Thank you. I am with you as well. I think Commanders better than the Bears. Bears have like absolutely stunk. Commanders have at least like showed some life. It's mostly those like there's like a couple plays a game where it's like,
I mean,
Carl,
the
what are you
Bears
doing?
they've got some two sneaky wins where they fought hard. They've been in every game. They run the ball well, but I just feel like there's just like there. I feel like the Commanders defense matchup wise, the Commanders should smoke the Bears. I'm going off matchups, and the Commanders should smoke the Bears.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think the Bears offense will get rolling enough to like do anything. So yeah, give me Commanders here. Next, we have the 49ers at the Falcons. 49ers are favored by 5.5. 44.5 is the total points. What you thinking here?
Something's telling me go Falcons. I don't know why. Because they're at home, coming off that bullshit. But I also think the Niners might just smack them right in the mouth. So give me the Niners.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Niners as well. Like where the Niners are at right now. Falcons looked like shit until the fourth quarter of that last game. Could have been just Bucks defense taking their foot off the gas. Yeah, I think 49ers safe pick here. I'm going with you. We got Patriots at the Browns. Browns are favored by 2.5. 43.5 total points. Hey, Browns. Browns in this one. I think running the ball. They're playing the game.
I think Mac's back, right?
Ooh, I don't know that. Let me see. Good question. Do a quick
Because
Google
he
search on
wasn't
the
like
old
ruled
phone.
out early in the week. Like there was a chance he could have went last week.
Okay, let's see. Mac Jones. Quick Mac Jones update. Per sources, if the Patriots' second-year QB were to play this weekend, he'd be dealing with some instability in the ankle. Depending on how it progresses this week, it could be managed in a variety of ways. The swelling, I'm told, has decreased. Mac Jones was listed as a limited participant in practice.
Give me the Browns.
Yeah, I think I'm
I don't
still
like
going
a
to take the
banged up
Browns.
QB or a young QB against that Browns front.
Yeah,
So.
and yeah, right. I'm with you. Jets at the Packers. Jets are 7-point underdogs to the Packers, who are at home. 45.5 is the total points. I'll take the Packers here, but if I bet on this game, I'm taking that +7 with the Jets. But I do think the Packers are gonna win, just because the way the Packers are. Like I don't have confidence that they're gonna blow them out.
No.
But I do think the Packers are gonna pull it out and win.
This is another one where I kind of want to go with the underdog because I want some chaos. But no, I'm gonna go Packers. I'm gonna go Packers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
resist. I'm gonna
4
resist.
straight games are on the same side, so that's good.
I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna
Yeah,
resist.
I'm with you. It's tough. I thought about it too for like a quick second, and I was like, nah, I can't. Next one on the list here, we got the Jaguars +1.5 at the Colts. 42.5 is the total points. What you thinking in this one?
Give me the Jags. I just don't like what I've seen from the
I'm
Colts
with you.
at all. Jags have at least shown me that their offense works sometimes.
Jonathan Taylor back? Probably not. This line is that close. I don't even know what he's hurt. What is his injury? Oh, he did not practice Wednesday. Ankle. That some bitch probably ain't playing.
He might, but even if he does, I don't.
Yeah, and Naeem Hines ain't gonna fucking beat back. He was all fucked up. Fuck. I'll take the Colts just so we can pick a different game for once. But I don't know. I really don't know what this game is like. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Vikings at the Dolphins. Dolphins are 3.5-point underdogs at home. 45.5 is the total point line. I gotta go Vikings in this. Got a rookie QB playing for the Dolphins. Even with a week of preparation under his belt, I don't think it's gonna help against this Vikings defense has been playing pretty well, especially getting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and then the Vikings offense has just been fucking rolling. So I think Vikings get this one.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's kind of hard for me not to agree. I just went on about how I thought that dude stunk.
Yeah, right.
So,
yeah, no, I'm gonna pick him.
I gotta pick the Vikings.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough. Next one on the list here, we got the Bengals -1.5 at the Saints. 43.5 is the total points. What are you thinking in this one?
Give me Bengals. Give me Bengals. There's no why is it so close?
I was kind of wondering the same thing.
1.5 is weird. I feel like for this matchup, I'm still picking Bengals, but
I agree. It feels like a trap to take the Bengals.
Well, yeah, what?
Yeah, like
what happened?
I don't know. It's the way they looked last week. Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Taysom Hill, 3 touchdowns, got people
right,
4 touchdowns, got people feeling him. I
don't know. I know T. Higgins is nursing an injury, ankle, I believe, because he went for the Ravens game and then like left in the first quarter because he couldn't do anything. So maybe, but everybody else, as far as I know, is healthy. Man, this one's weird. Like that 1.5. If I didn't see that, I'm going like Bengals all the way. But that 1.5 is kind of like throwing me for a loop.
that 1.5 is like, what is going on here?
Do they know something I don't know? I don't think the Saints are like that good. I think Michael Thomas isn't. I think like Chris Olave's hurt. Michael Thomas is hurt. Like all these dudes are hurt. I'm getting the Bengals. I'm going the Bengals too. I hate that we're picking every game the same. Because
it happens sometimes.
We're either gonna ride or we're gonna die, I guess.
Yeah, but no, there's not gonna be like a victory story.
It's 1.5 is really confusing. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Ravens at the Giants. Ravens are 5.5-point favorites at the Giants. 44.5 total points. Give me Ravens in this one. I think. Give me the Ravens. I'm gonna say.
I mean, obviously, the Ravens are the better football team on paper. Giants have won a lot of games that I don't think they're supposed to win.
Ravens defense has been a little suspect lately.
Which is why it's like, how am I going to pick the Giants? I think they're due. I mean, I can't pick the Giants. I got to pick the Ravens.
Okay.
I know you want me to pick the Giants so that we're rolling different. We're going to be different on the next game. Okay. So fear not.
Oh, yeah. I can always count on that one. Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's hard for me to pick the Ravens. Pick against the Ravens in that one.
I'm with you. I'm the same way.
I'm starting to like the Giants, though.
I'm not. Yeah, more convincing. Buccaneers at the Steelers. 8.5-point favorites are the Buccaneers. Yeah, give me the Buccaneers.
Give me the Steelers.
How many weeks are you gonna ride?
We ride till the wheels fall off, baby. That's what we do. Okay. That's what we're doing.
I think I picked.
We could win this game.
I picked against the Steelers in every game except for one, I believe, so far this season, and the one they still lost. So
we could win this game in theory. I mean, there's some things that could happen. Get after Tom.
With who?
Don't turn the ball over. That one guy.
Cam Hayward, who they're like triple teaming because nobody else can get to the fucking quarterback.
I feel like 8.5 is too low coming off a 14-point spread where we got blown the fuck out by 35. But
like the same thing.
I'm still going Steelers, baby. Here we go, Steelers.
All right, Panthers at the Rams. Panthers are 10.5
I'd be at least 500
dogs.
by now if I didn't pick the
I know. Oh yeah, we'll go through that shit. Yeah, because I forgot to go through it at the beginning. Panthers are 10.5-point dogs at the Rams. 40.5 is total points. Now the 10.5 seems like kind of extreme to me. Like I know their coach. I know the coach got fired. I think we talked about PJ Walker playing quarterback this week. But like the way the Rams have been looking, it's like 10.5 seems a little bit of a stretch
That's a little
to
aggressive.
me. Yeah.
Give me the Panthers. I want the Panthers.
Okay, I'm gonna take the Rams because I do think the Rams are gonna win. But there is that thing that can happen where like head coach gets fired, team rallies around interim. Yeah.
New voice in the room fires people.
So that's why the 10 doesn't. It 10's weird to me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's the PJ Walker 10. That's gotta be a PJ Walker 10.
I'll take the Rams in that one. Cardinals at the Seahawks. Cardinals are 2.5-point favorites. 51.5 is total points. I'll let you go first.
Give me Gino.
I know. I'm with you too. That's I'm like we're gonna be on the same fucking thing again.
I'm pulling for the Seahawks the whole time, baby. I think they got a better coach, arguably a better quarterback, arguably better set of receivers, maybe a little bit better roster. I like the Cardinals defense more, but give me the Seahawks.
Yep, all the points you just said. Give me the Seahawks. We literally talked about how Kyler's not a fucking leader. So, yeah, Gino's fucking rallying the troops. Let's go. Give me Seahawks. Bills at the Chiefs. This is probably gonna be game of the week. Weird that it's like a 4:15 start. That's good.
Had to put the fucking Broncos in prime time again.
Yeah, I guess so. 2.5-point favorites are the Bills at the Chiefs. At the Chiefs. Tough place to fucking play. 53.5 total points is the line. What are you thinking here?
Give me Chiefs.
Okay, I'll go Bills.
In KC. I like the
I ain't mad about your pick.
I like the idea that I think it's gonna be back and forth, but I think Arrowhead edges the Chiefs out a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. That place is gonna be fucking loud. Like so loud. But I'm not mad with that. Yeah, I'm not mad with my pick. I ain't mad with your pick. Like I was gonna be happy either side I'm on here. If I was to bet, I'd probably take the plus 2.5, just because I'd probably flex it up to 3.5, just to get that field goal squeaking, because I do think this could be a field goal type game here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, we'll see who gets the win in that one for our record there. But I'm happy with my pick. I'd be happy with your pick too. That's kind of where I'm at there. Cowboys at the Eagles. Eagles are 6-point favorites in this game at home. This is what I was going to allude to earlier when we were going through the games, was the do you see how Cooper does in this game, and then kind of make that decision. Like if he starts kind of like,
I still don't even think that's a decision.
Really, they beat their division rival, who's undefeated,
who's 5-0,
Cooper, who's looked great, like this Eagles team's looked pretty good all season. Last week, a little bit different. The story there.
I still don't think that becomes a conversation until Dak comes back and you see a decline.
Okay.
I still just don't think it becomes a conversation.
All right.
I'm picking the Cowboys.
I'm picking the Eagles.
Because I think the Cowboys are just rolling.
I can't not pick the Eagles here. I got to. I got to pick the Eagles.
Home on prime time, divisional matchup.
And I like
undefeated.
them a lot.
I like the Eagles a lot too.
Yeah.
I am just rolling with the Cowboys right now. I feel like if anybody's gonna upset the Eagles, they might overlook a backup quarterback, and he might catch him a little bit. And Tony Pollard running with the fucking.
I forgot about that. Still doesn't change my pick, but I'm with it. Here we go. We got the Broncos at the Chargers. Chargers are only 5.5-point favorites against this Broncos team that has looked like absolute shit this entire year. Give me the
Chargers.
Give me Chargers. Hammer the 5.5.
Chargers.
Let's go. What are we talking about here?
Flex this game to noon.
I don't think they can. Yeah, I think next week is when they
put
can
it on
start flexing.
Put it on the fucking CW, PBS. Put it on somewhere.
PBS.
Put it on a channel that old people watch. Replace it with Madlock. Put these Broncos somewhere to put people to fucking sleep. Dude, I fucking hate the Broncos.
If the Broncos
in prime time,
if the Chargers do not win this game by more than 5.5, there's a problem, and I'm gonna be upset. All right,
Brandon Staley's fault.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. But yeah, that wraps up our picks for week 6 on the same games a lot. I think there's maybe only 4 games that we're different on, maybe less.
Yeah,
but
not
it
a
is
lot,
what it
but
is.
it's okay.
It is what it
It's
is.
okay. That Steelers game is gonna put me over the top when they shock the world.
Records from week 5, because I forgot to do them at the beginning. I went 12-4. Trey went 9-7. My overall record 43, 36-1. Overall record for Trey 38, 41-1.
Getting back up there a little bit. We're climbing a little bit.
Yeah, we're climbing. That 12-4, gonna be honest, surprised me this week. But I did win some bets, so I guess it makes sense. Start winning bets makes, then picking teams correctly, I guess. Yeah. Looking forward to week 6. Should be an exciting one. Got a couple good games in there. Like Chargers Cowboys, or not Chargers Cowboys. Fuck. Like Cowboys Eagles go on. Bills Chiefs, obviously. Cardinals Seahawks, actually kind of excited for.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Got any parting thoughts for these for the audience?
Nothing. Just kind of glad that we're in the midst here. We're starting to find out who some of these teams are. We're starting to find out who some of these players and coaches are, and getting into the best time of the year, which is November, December football.
Oh yeah,
a couple weeks out from that, and we're right in the meat of it. I love it. Thank y'all for tuning in as always, and we'll be back next week.